Welcome back to Buzz TV and Legacy of Leaders. I'm Jack Sears, your host. When we get together, we visit with unique, dynamic, and interesting leaders of business, industry, community, and nonprofit. And today, we have as a special guest to hit the ball out of the park, Donovan Calicker with COMTO Jacksonville. Welcome to the show, Donovan.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Excited to be here.
Perfect. So, let's start it off. What is COMTO? What is it?
COMTO, very long word, but Conference of Minority Transportation Officials.
Okay.
And so essentially what we are one chapter. There's 40 throughout the United States, and we primarily focus on professionals within the transportation industry that are looking to grow in leadership or continue to grow their business within the transportation space.
Oh, wow. That is very unique and niche, huh?
Yep, very unique. Yep.
So here in Jacksonville, how many members do you have?
We currently sit at about 80 members.
Okay.
Yep, and we have members from all walks of business, from entrepreneurs to people that work in government to people that work in the private sector. So, but each one of these members represent different parts of the industry, from transportation, operations to logistics, engineering. So you have people that are really bringing together multiple walks of the transportation industry to continue to move the industry in Jacksonville forward.
What inspired you to get into this kind of endeavor?
Was kind of voluntold, but
oh, okay, all right.
But after being voluntold, I've always had an interest in working in the industry and transportation. I work at JTA full time, and so I work with a lot of our operators and the community at whole. And so this nonprofit that we work with, our goal has been really to bridge the gap for them that are trying to build their businesses and build their know-how within the transportation industry. So just being able to help people along that journey, help people to get the resources that they need, get the information and knowledge that they need, it kind of brought me to full circle of why I'm here, JTA and as well as at COMTO. So.
How long have you worked at JTA?
JTA, I've been there 5 years. I'll be going on 6 years next year.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So thinking about the nonprofit, I'm sure that you've had to exercise some level of leadership to get things going, right?
Yes, sir.
What advice or counsel would you give to someone who's working in the nonprofit space or trying to put together something? What are some of the challenges or the successes that you've had as a leader that you'd like to share?
No, that's a great question. The big success that I always take away and try to share with anyone is networking. I know a lot of people shy away from it, or they think about networking as going to a location with your business card and sharing stuff that you don't want to with people you probably don't want to share with. But it's an important factor. It's an important thing that you need to learn and to utilize in order to grow your business, in order to grow yourself as a leader, because you never know what your story could help somebody else in their endeavors and helping them meet their success. So be willing to network, be willing to get outside of your shell and to grow in that aspect.
Put yourself out there, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes, great. Well, what's the future for COMTO in the remaining time that we have left?
Yeah, well, the future for COMTO, gain more membership. Next week, actually November 6th through the 10th, we have COMTO Week.
Okay.
And essentially what COMTO Week is, it's various events that we hold, which includes community service. We do a networking day. We also have an opportunity to speak with industry leaders and just, like I said, speak about the different resources and information that's available for people to build their business and continue to grow as leaders. So COMTO Week is November 6th through the 10th.
How would someone learn more about your organization and COMTO Week?
Yeah, so COMTO Jacksonville, it's COMTOJax.org.
Okay.
That's our website. You can also find us on social media, COMTO Jax on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. We also have a newsletter. If you go onto our website, you can also subscribe to the newsletter and get an email newsletter once a week. We try to do it once a week or at least once a month.
Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing this very unique and niche organization that you're giving leadership to. And look, transportation is a big issue for all of us. We all need to get somewhere and somehow. And knowing that you're working with the people behind the scenes to make that so, that's quite a legacy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great. Congrats. So there you go, folks. That's the time we have today for Legacy of Leaders on Buzz TV. If you'd like to see this interview, if you'd like to learn more about what's happening in our community, be sure to visit us on iwannabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe, be well. I'm Jack Sears. Take care.